What is going on, viewers, and welcome to Battle 16 recap of me and my buddy Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero Battle 16 fight. Now, for obviously though, if you went to his channel, though, obviously I won. I beat him in 3-1. So let me explain. So let's do some recapping. There's not really much to recap in this, but there's some few stuff to talk about. In the first round, oh my goodness. James was magnificent in round one in Battle 16. He was amazing. He was able to put pressure on me. He was able to blitz me a little bit though too. Like I said, Gogeta Blue, Super Saiyan Gogeta Blue, he's amazing though too. That character is amazing for James though, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, now there are some takeaways for me to handle that better. In round one, it wasn't so good. We kicked it off with Captain Ginyu as our first character to start the fight. Like I said, Captain Ginyu wasn't the smartest decision, especially put him on that number one spotlight. But we can do better with Captain Ginyu. Like I said, now if you guys don't know, when I used Captain Ginyu in Battle 2, or no, it was Battle 2, we did the body swap with Captain Ginyu, and it did not work out at all. It did not work out at all. And then we put in Yamcha as our third character. He was actually not doing that bad. He was actually pretty good. He was pretty good. He was doing his thing. Like I said, we need to get. I feel like now, round one, James won. He used Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta though as in Daima, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daima. I think that character is very good. Like I said, James was using Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta to close it out in round one against God Goku. We couldn't get no momentum with God Goku, really, because God Goku didn't really do nothing because we were already on our final character by the time we got him to Super Saiyan Vegeta, like literally like just Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Now in round two was pretty much the same results. So now Goku Ultra Instincts, he was cooking. He was cooking though, but then Beast Gohan, I'm telling you viewers, we like I said, we've got to contain Jiren and Beast Gohan, James's favorite characters. If we can contain those characters, bro, there's really not much James can really do. Now, if we could contain Jiren and Beast Gohan, like I said, these fights will be a little bit easier, but problem with it's a bit tough. Now, Beast Gohan did beat up Goku Ultra Instinct in the second round of two, and we were literally down to our fourth character, and I think James was on his third character. So it wasn't so good in round two because we really should have been down 2-0. James should have won round two. And then you're talking about James being up 2-0. He has a chance to actually beat me for the first time in like 13 straight losses in battles. But there was one character that saved my life, and that is freaking Vegito. Vegito is the reason why he's my number one favorite character. He's also the reason why he's my emergency character. Like I said, we put in Vegito in the round two. I did not expect him to play that good. And this is base form Vegito, you guys. Base form Vegito. Base form Vegito, we made a comeback with base form Vegito, and we barely beat Jiren as God Goku. Like I said, this character, Vegito is awesome. This character is awesome. He's better than Bears. But I use Bears more than Vegito because, Vegito is my emergency character. I don't really use him like that. But in round three though, we was able to get momentum, beat Vegeta and Bears, mollywopped him in the third round, and then came down to the fourth round, and this was funny. This was so fun. This was funny. We used another trick play on him. We used Beast Gohan. We used Gohan superhero, and we turned to Beast Gohan. And we whooped James's ass. And then we used Super Saiyan, and then we did a fusion trick play similar to the Gotenks trick play in Battle 12, I think. And so I used Super Saiyan 4 Goku and GT, and I used Super Saiyan 4 Beast Vegeta. and I did the fusion, and we closed out the victory with a Gogeta win, and that's how we beat James. That's how me, Super Jason, beat the Fusion Force 3-1 in a tight one, in a bit of a slow start battle in round one, but we was able to win 3 straight rounds, and we beat them 3-1. I am gonna say, like I said, the MVP, the final score 3-1. The MVP characters is safe to say though. Like I said, I think Vegito played amazing. He was the MVP. Bears and actually, yeah, Bears and Beast Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They played amazing. All my other characters played like, we just need some. We need to work on some stuff. And as for James though, the Fusion Force, honestly, I want to say Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta again, Blue or whatever, and I'm trying to say whatever. Who else though? Jiren as well. I think Jiren. Yeah, I think Jiren. Yeah, Jiren as well. So yeah, it's safe to say yeah, Jiren as well. But anyways, make sure you guys like subscribe though. And yeah, this was the recap of Battle 16. Like I said, tomorrow, I think more likely we're probably gonna do Battle 17. We're gonna kick it off in Battle 17, probably like at 5 o'clock or 6 like that. Let me know in your comments and see you guys next video.